Me, OrbitalPotato, and Retromation.
And Poobert.
And Poobert. Don't
How
forget
could you
Poobert.
forget, dude?
I didn't.
Don't forget Poobert.
Everybody who didn't catch the first stream, this is Planet Poobert. This is OrbitalPotato. How you doing, Orbital?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing, Reto of Retromation?
Pretty good as well. I am pumped to be on Poobert. There's a clipping like we can see through. You can see through Poobert right here.
Oh no.
Do you see that? Like,
oh,
you can look
yeah,
through
right
it. You can
here.
actually see all the materials.
Oh.
That's OP, man.
Oh, that is. I'm not convinced that that's going to be of much use to us, but
It's
I'm
probably
optimistic.
true. Yes. Anyway, what do you have any major things you wanted to do on this expedition to Poobert today?
What were we doing last time? We
were racing.
Jeeps.
The last thing we did
Yeah.
was racing, and I know that we mentioned it might be fun to make a racetrack at some point here.
That's a very good idea.
I think that would be a lot of fun.
I also think that we'll probably want to like recover our vehicles.
Oh yeah, where did we leave
Because
them?
I think we
Uh-oh.
left them down a hole somewhere.
Uh-oh.
Like down this way.
That is probably accurate. I think I fell, and I went down to
I
hell.
think we both fell down to hell. Oh,
There's definitely one. There's definitely one down here. I think
there's
this was
one here.
yours.
there's one up here.
There is.
Uh,
Oh, yeah, that's right. I
yeah.
left mine. I left mine on Rainbow Road. Oh boy.
So I can dig us. Oh, okay. Turns out you can't really dig it out. You have to like flip it manually, I think.
Oh boy.
This is going to be a little bit of a problem. All right. And also, mine ran out of juice. I think mine's out of power. Oh, okay. So that would be my suggestion. I would think that maybe we should try and get these trucks out of harm's way first, and then we can see about getting a race, doing some missions.
Sounds good to me.
I don't even know like what we need to build.
I don't know. I think it's kind of just like you do what you want, and we can go to other planets. So I guess that should probably be a goal at some point.
Oh, I don't want to leave. I don't want to
That's
leave.
the thing is,
Poobert,
I don't
then.
really want to leave Poobert either. But there's just like a wheel floating here from presumably one of our crashes. It's just floating in midair.
Where are you?
Oh, I'm dying. I'm.
Oh no.
I forgot about the oxygen. Oh. There we go.
Hey, do you ever think about like, because I think about this all the time, right? If you don't think about breathing, then you don't have to think about it. But if you think about like, oh my goodness, like I breathe like thousands of times like a minute, then you're conscious of it, and it just like messes with your brain, and then you have to like purposefully breathe because otherwise you're gonna like forget to breathe.
Unfortunately, I think about that a lot.
It's like
It gives me
greatest
anxiety.
curse. The curse of knowledge. It's like swallowing as well, right?
Yeah,
I'm the
I think about
worst
that
for
a
it,
lot.
right?
Yep.
Yeah, that dude, I hate it.
And
It is the worst.
The extra bad thing about that is with swallowing is your body like physically only wants you to swallow a certain amount of times like per minute. Like usually it's really rare, but as soon as you think about swallowing, you try to swallow maybe like a couple times in a row, like way quicker than you should, and you're like, I can't swallow, man. I can't swallow. And you freak out. But it's because your body's not supposed to be doing that. That's why.
I never thought of it like that actually.
I
just thought of it like how it bends my brain and it makes me feel, I don't know, it's weird. It's weird. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Yeah, it's kind of stinky. I had to go back to base to get a little canister, otherwise I couldn't. You know what would be good? Maybe we could just like. Oh.
Whoa.
Apparently not.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Okay. I thought I was helping. I promise.
Nice. You want to drive it out? I'll
try.
I'll construct a passageway for you.
Oh.
Is that better?
No. Not at all.
Let me see if I can dig you out over there.
Oh god.
Is that any better?
Looks like it's trying to send me to hell here. Ooh, what's this? We found a research sample by doing that.
Hey. Oh no, it's gone even deeper.
Hold on. This is definitely not out. And also, I'm out of air. You're trying to.
Oh no, hold on. I don't have any. If you come up to me and drop a.
I'm out of tethers. I think
Oh,
I probably have some in my backpack though, right? Compounds. Yeah, I can make tethers.
I do. I have as well. There we go.
You can fall out of the map if you jump into the texture glitch. That is very good to know.
Yeah, let's not dig into it. Okay, nice.
Oh! All right.
You're an Apex legend. A
Absolutely.
Born legend.
Copy that.
Copy that.
I don't know if this is ever gonna make it out.
All right, it's all right.
I think maybe this is just our underground vehicle.
That's actually not a terrible idea.
I mean, you can get drills. Somebody said. Oh, look at this teamwork. This is adorable.
All right. Hold on. Let's roll. All right.
Oh,
you got it?
I had it. Oh, hell.
Do you need it wider at some point?
I think I got it.
You got it? All right.
Kind of. This is
okay.
This is an actual like expedition.
This is an actual expedition, yeah. It's gonna be somewhat of a slow ascent, I feel.
So you're gonna like?
I don't.
Are we gonna turn around and go up the other pathway that you already got, or are you just gonna?
I'm trying to like
dig through the earth.
I'm trying to like making it go this way, so we'll try and like make it go this way at this angle.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Honestly, we could maybe just dig through the mountain, but who knows? Who knows when that would stop? Oh, I see what you're doing. That's genius.
Yeah, so I was gonna try and like get it to transition up this way. All right, maybe we'll see if we can.
Okay.
Oh no.
My chat is in awe of how wholesome this is.
Look, there we go.
This is
All
teamwork right here.
This is teamwork.
Uh-oh.
You know what they say, teamwork makes the dreams work. All right, can you get up there? Can you get up there, or is that too steep?
I think I got it. It's got some serious torque on the wheels.
Nice. Yeah,
this is the moment of truth.
Tractor.
Oh my god. Orbital.
No, oh, okay, hold on.
Oh god.
All right, try.
There we go. Turn. This looks good.
Hey.
Operation Rescue Race Vehicle is a go. We did it.
We did it.
Wow.
We actually did it.
That's fantastic.
I'll be honest. I thought we were.
I thought it was a goner.
I thought it was a goner.
All right.
I thought it was going to be one of those things.
So now we need to go back. We could have really been out of luck because they could have run out of energy too. That could have happened.
That one actually did run out of energy. So what I did is I took the battery from your tractor and put it on the front of this one, so it gave it a little bit of an extra boost.
Oh, clever.
Ah, you see, not just a pretty face.
That is what I always say.
Pretty face. All right, I'll plug this one in.
Charge it up.
There we go. Hey, teamwork makes the dreams work, dude. Oh, that was so good.
All right, so what is our first order of business now that we've recovered our vehicles?
Great question. I mean, I feel that probably the base is due a slight revamp, like a little bit of a reorganization.
Yeah. That is
maybe we should like
very fair.
Flatten out some ground, assign like areas, talk about priorities and production efficiencies and production quotas. Maybe we should.
These
start
are all my
serious about this whole
buzzwords. They
thing.
sound so fun. Start getting. We need to stop having fun here.
Yeah, exactly. This is the first stream was the fun one. This is the business.
This is
business.
business.
The business stream. This is business.
So here's my before we get into that, maybe if we're going to do a lot of building, maybe we should look into the mods and changing our guns so that we can do it better.
Hey, that's a really good check, because at the end of the last stream we got a whole bunch of advanced materials, and I think you need some advanced materials in order to get the mods.
Oh, it looks like we're gonna need a bunch of research before we can do that. Actually, okay, never mind.
Yeah, let's
put a pin in that.
Let's talk about action economy.
Okay, let's talk about action economy. I didn't know Rhapsody was here.
In spirit, Rhapsody is everywhere when it comes to action economy.
He's like summoned like a genie.
Okay, all right. Let's think about this. Yeah. So mods. We can have a look at mods. What do you think would be a good mod to get?
I feel like just if we could get a mod for a gun thing that makes it so it's like a bigger space, that'd be something I'd be into. But it looks like we need 800 bytes.
Yeah.
So I think that's just gonna be an in the future kind of thing.
So I presume it's like a drill mod.
Yeah.
Drill mod 2.
Or it's just like there was like a wide mod. I think that would maybe be it too.
Ah, okay. In an inhibitor mod. What the heck's an inhibitor mod? No spoilers. Don't. No chat. Don't say. All right.
I'm just like flattening everything I can for now. Like just giving us a big old parking lot to work with. If I can.
A big old parking lot.
Put up a parking lot.
Yeah, it does kind of depress me how we have, you know, just concrete that comes out of our guns. You know, we're taking grass and
turning it into concrete.
Turning it out concrete. You know?
On Big Poobert. We're Big
Yeah,
Poobert.
Big Poobert. We are Big Poobert, yeah. Alright.
Yeah, flatten. I think that's a good basis. It's interesting. It doesn't look like it gets fully flattened. Oh, you're supposed to say timber, man.
Sorry. I think I don't actually know. I still don't know how the flatten tool works, but
I get the gist of it. Like it's when you hold down control and then as soon as you start hitting the mouse button, it's supposed to flatten to like the little panel that's above your circle. It's supposed to flatten out to look like that. So you pick somewhere that's already like the type of flat surface you want.
Yeah.
And then you work from there.
Yeah.
But it doesn't seem like it's quite perfect. But it's definitely
just
looking
like everything. Just like everything on Poobert, right? It's not quite perfect, but getting there.
Yeah. You know what? We've already made a lot of space, but yeah, I wish, and maybe there is a way to make it so the stuff you put down is not concrete.
I guess there might be.
Might be. Chat, if there is a way, spoil that. I would like to know that. That's
yeah, please.
Giant research item.
Oh, hey, that's good. Nice.
Look at that.
Copy that.
Look at here. I have a gift for you. It's a.
Oh, that's very nice.
Diamonds are forever. Whatever
Thanks.
this is for longer.
I don't know about that. I mean, they don't last that long.
It lasts for probably like 5 minutes.
There we go.
It'll say. Oops.
Examine research item. 14 minutes, I think.
Diamonds are forever. This is for 14 minutes. Oh boy.
Right. Can we? What about this debris? Because I mean, there's this car that's over here that's now floating in midair.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't
Can
know
we
if there's
fix
something we
that
want.
vehicle? I wonder.
I don't know. Like, I feel like we wouldn't be able to like disassemble it and like move it around. Oh, oops. If we couldn't do anything with it, but at the same time, that's just guess, right?
My best idea is that there's a machine that we can use to turn this debris into something workable.
I think that's a fairly good shout. Yes, I'm with you on that one. All right. Okay, I think we've given ourselves quite a large area to work with.
Yeah, I think it was a good start.
I think this is quite good. All right, timber.
Thank you.
There you go.
All right. Okay, so should we divide it into like little sections, like the printer area, and then the like kind of like more crafting type stuff, maybe?
Like power production area. Yeah, I'm game.
Okay.
I am very game. It's called the shredder. Someone says that we need a shredder, so maybe we can like junk the scrap or junk the.
That makes sense.
Junk the scrap from the cars.
All right. I am going to park our vehicles underneath the beautiful archways.
Nice.
They're done charging.
There we go. Perfect. All right, I'm just finishing up this bit over here, and then I will be right over to help you with the areas. Where do you think we should have the crafting area? Where do you think we should have the power production area?
Oh boy.
What do you think?
I feel like it doesn't really matter as long as we just like keep them in the same area. Like, yeah, so I think
I'm with you on that one.
Wherever the most crafting stuff is right now, let's make it that area. Or like, because I think there's an area that has a couple printers already by it. Medium printer. Oh man, no, there's no rhyme or reason to anything. Oh, it's a mess. Large printer.
Okay. There we go. All right.
Okay, and apparently we can put the oxygenator on our base, someone said?
Can we?
That's what I was told. I'm not seeing that be the truth.
Just try and shove it in the door. Try and shove it in the door.
Oh, shove it in the door? I think this is probably where it's supposed to go.
Oh,
there we go.
Hey,
there. Okay,
nice.
so that frees up a little bit of space. All right. So, we got ourselves a medium printer here. Large printer there. All right, let's just... We're gonna have to unplug a bunch of stuff. This is just like... Oh, man. Do you have the problem with, like... Since, you know, you're running a stream, you play video games. Do you ever have the issue where you start... Like, you set up consoles or something like that, or your power supply for your computer?
Oh, yeah.
And then it's like, so messy, but you just want to set it up right away, and then it stays, like, garbage forever.
Yep.
Because you never want to go through this phase right here.
Oh, no, I know. And then every time you want to change something, you're like, why on earth would I leave it this way? I really must change things. And then you just never change things. Look, dude, I get you on, like, a spiritual level.
I know. I never have to question that.
Thank you. We've got these power extenders.
Okay.
So
you know, that might be a good idea to, like, keep a little bit of free walking way in the center. Like, maybe we could keep everything off the dark gray area. Maybe that way we could have a really easy way to walk around and see where things are.
I like that idea. We need to keep some free real estate.
Need some free real estate.
Can't give it all away.
There. Okay.
All right. So, my rationale would be maybe we stick the power production area over here so that it links into the base, and then we have the printing area like over I can't display it.
You can
like
do that.
Here,
if you click the ground, it'll be a little arrow.
Yeah, like here.
The printing area over here?
Yeah, so it all prints one way, so we have printer 1, printer 2, printer 3 sort of thing set up, and then maybe we have another area over like here.
All right.
With like the research or something. I'm just sort of thinking because these power cables might be, I think they might be single directional, if that makes sense. So the power can only be delivered one way.
I'm just gonna, in the meantime, this is my organization style. I'm just gonna pick up every single crafting thing and just move it over there for now, and then we'll work from there. Like it's the Marie Kondo. You gotta put it all in a pile. Put it all in a pile.
Does it spark joy? Does it spark joy in your life, Reto?
Yeah, absolutely. We're in space. We're screwed with that. It sparks life, let alone joy. Okay, so so I got all of the printers over here. There's this broken thing too. Get that out of here. All right.
Okay. Whoa.
What about research chambers? Where do we throw them? How about over where you're leveling right there?
Could be, although I'm thinking that power's over here.
Oh wait, power's over here. Sure.
Power's over where I am, in my mind anyway.
How about research is over here then, in Purple Land?
I think that's a good shout. I think that's a really good shout.
Okay.
Purple Land. Okay. There we go. Right. That's looking pretty nice. Large area for power. Do you have a specific preference on the type of power that we deploy in our time?
I mean, we got to think about the future of Poobert. What's the most sustainable? Should we go for wind power? Does Poobert have a lot of wind?
I don't know if Poobert has a lot of wind. It's a very personal question in a lot of ways, I think.
Oh boy.
Okay. But truthfully, I don't actually know what the most effective way would be. Oh, goodness me, this is...
Okay. This is looking better already, even though it looks like garbage. We got materials all over the ground.
I'm making a pig's ear out of this.
I'm imagining that means a mess.
Yeah. It means you're not a very good job. I'm doing a horrible job. This is awful. Okay.
I think we need more storage. Like maybe that would help us out. But we need to reset up our everything because we got materials just sitting all over, like a bunch of Legos sitting on the ground. Like we never picked up.
Yeah, I know. I think we need to get the.
We need to be strict with
chests,
this.
Storage walls, I guess they're called.
I'm gonna turn these compounds into tether bundles for now. That might help us clean up some of the mess.
It's a good
Reto,
shout.
we need macaronis. We don't need macaronis quite yet.
All right, I will actually start moving bits and bobs around so that we've got a
Do you need the extenders?
power generator area.
Were the extenders gonna be used over here or over?
They can actually be used in both locations. We can use one from here to here, and then more from from like here to here, and then another one from like here to here to here to here to here, sort of thing.
Okay, I follow.
Does that make sense?
I follow. Just to keep things spread out, so we can. Oh, and then we can have the racetrack go around the middle.
Oh, that's a great shout. I don't think that the extenders are. Well, I don't think the cables collide.
That'd be great.
We'll be able to, which means we'll be able to drive. Okay. Okay, does anyone have... This is a shout out to you, chat. Does anyone know how to rotate an item when you've picked it up?
It is V and C.
Oh, that's super logical.
It's
I
me,
love
chat.
that. I've really tried to flatten this area, but because there's so few reference points, it's really difficult.
Yeah, it's so hard. Wait, there we go. I think I.
You got something?
I thought I had it.
Like,
I thought I had it, but I've just made it worse. There we go. There we go. This.
Look, I've done this like 3 times, and then I finish it, and I'm like, oh, this is not flat at all.
Here, I think I got it now. There. That's a good reference point. I got it.
All right. There we go.
Oh,
Nice.
That's so satisfying. That is so satisfying.
It is satisfying. Okay. Put that away. I'm gonna try and line them up so that all of the inputs are facing towards us if we're ever running to it.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Vlad, is the inhibitor mod an actual mod for the game, or is it something that we can build in the game? Because he says that there is a way to make the terrain be altered to match whatever the analyzer stores. Is the inhibitor mod an actual mod?
The
inhibitor mod is in the game. Okay.
Yeah, it's next to the narrow mod. It's next to the narrow mod and between the alignment mod. Okay.
All right. So we should be getting a lot of research. So maybe that's. Well, actually, no, not right now. Nothing's connected to power.
I'm not sure if. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, okay. The way that the power works in this game is slightly weird because the more power you get, the faster the research goes.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Okay. We got a really good base here. I definitely feel less cluttered. Okay, you're connecting the power now?
I'm connecting the power right now.
Is this the kind of part of a game that really does it for you? As someone who plays like a lot of like kind of more resource management type games, does routing the power excite you?
Right, routing the power, as we would say.
Yeah,
as you would say, excite me greatly. Yeah, I really enjoy it. It's really fun.
Okay, so all 3 of these connected are going to provide a lot of power to the base.
That's the plan. They'll provide the power to the base, and then the base will
hopefully provide more power.
Hopefully, provide the power to like everything else. So, I think we might need to use 2 actually. In fact, no. You know what we need to do? We just need to move this forward ever so slightly. I shouldn't. Anytime I misclick, I click the ground, and it just highlights my error, and it's so embarrassing. I'm so embarrassed.
Ooh. Okay.
There we go. Just gonna move this a bit closer.
So but to make this work, we need to put carbon in it for this thing to do.
But
doesn't look like it's transmitting anything yet.
I've got an organic thing, so yeah, there we go. So apparently there's no wind at the moment, but there we go. Now we got power.
It's working.
I put organic
power.
Organic generator on.
It's a good start.
And so that's it.
All right. So do you have the extender? Okay, they're right here. Oops.
They're right there.
I didn't mean to ping it.
Actually, if you'd like.
Just take them all out.
Yeah, I might as well.
All right. So yeah, I think
We're gonna need a good couple.
yeah, we have the one space over here for printers.
Alrighty. Let me grab a good reference point. I will help you.
We can like have a little thing that looks over this cliff. Oh, that'd be fun.
An overhang, yeah.
Just a little overhang.
You know, like the thing in The Lion King?
Absolutely.
Everything you can see, Simba. It will all become yours. You know, that sort of thing?
Absolutely.
Who inherits Poobert? If one of us, or if both of us, you know, snuff it.
I mean, there's nobody else here. Poobert's gone
That's
with
true.
the wind. If we're out of here, Poobert's out of here. What are you doing
Alright.
here?
We need to sort that. We need to get like a
plan of
like a
Poobert's
sort-
secession?
yeah, pretty much, right?
Do you have any kids?
Afraid not.
Well, uh-oh. Whoever kills us gets gets the rights to Poobert. Okay.
I like that plan. That's a good plan. Alright, this is not working. Alright.
So that's a
Nope.
soil centrifuge.
There we go. Okay.
Where the
So
hell's
I've
the
got-
small one?
More power. We might not have a small one actually.
I'm pretty sure I had one. Oh, there it is. Here we go. Because I think we can have them in order of like smallest to biggest.
We don't have to have it. Yeah, we can put it. We can put it further out. We can put it like where I am if you'd like, because I think the
Sure.
cable will stretch. And I'm not super against having like two cables.
Yeah, I'll
Two
move
cables.
I'll move them to you. You can
All right.
put them in a way that you think is beautiful.
All right. There we go.
And then we'll have this stuff be a little bit more spread out from it.
So does that? Yeah. Okay. That's great. Okay. That's great. And then. Yeah, I think that's. Truthfully, I think that's a pretty good layout. You know.
Yeah, and then we got these two more like resource kind of focus, the smelting furnace and the soil centrifuge. Those can be by each other.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got our research stuff. There we go.
I got a bad reference point. I thought it was a good reference point. It was a bad reference point. Sorry, I fixed it.
Look at how curvy this cable can get.
It can get pretty wild, actually. Do you think that's okay?
I like it.
I can change it if you'd like.
No, I love it. I wouldn't change a dang thing.
Ah, thanks, man. Okay, that's good. So I think that means that we've now got, you know, access for all of the printers, which is pretty nice.
Kind of just
Got
seeing
the
it.
research area.
Trying to see if there's. It seems like the only kind of storage we can make is the small one right now, which doesn't do that much. But maybe if we had a couple of them side by side, it would start to feel like it was something.
Yeah, meaningful. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Need resin. Is resin macaroni?
Resin is indeed macaroni.
I'm on a macaroni hunt. Well, yeah, route the power.
I'll stay route the power.
Root.
Every time you say route, it takes me a second to realize like what you're saying.
Root.
I'm not even
Root.
joking.